and I may do after this actual reading, but I saw a post and it just called me to do this reading about the chosen ones. I know you hear that term a lot of the time, but I genuinely do believe that, you know, there are a lot of chosen ones out there, yourself, myself, and others like us, you know, and I generally find, not all, but sometimes chosen ones are generally scapegoated, the black sheep of the family. Doesn't have to be, because you can come from a very great background and you're still a chosen one, you know, because your energy, your personality is very uplifting to others, very inspiring, you know, very empowering, spreading your magic wherever you go, you know, not in a literal sense, but do you understand what I mean? Just uplifting the vibrations of the universe, right? And I find that people that generally just want to actually go out there and help others generally have, not all the time, but you can find that these types of people generally have like a lot of oppositions, you know, people coming up against them, whether that means that you're talented at a specific, you know, hobby, or you have a specific talent, or you're beautiful, or you have charisma, star quality, whatever the case is, you know, you can be met, unfortunately, sometimes with a lot of opposition. And I believe that when these things do occur, the same way, you know, we believe in the higher power, God, or whoever you believe in, we believe in doing good, right? There's others that believe in other things opposite to what I just mentioned. So when they do interact with chosen ones, it's almost as if they are sent from whoever they pray to stop and block. Because when chosen ones go out there and spread their gifts, spread their knowledge, etc., it's helped to inspire and uplift others, who can then also go on to inspire and uplift others. And that's how, you know, the positive chain continues. But sometimes people don't want the positive chain to continue for whatever reason that they're dealing with. Maybe they feel like they deserve a position more than you do, and they will stoop to me to try and sabotage you, and, you know, try and destiny swap and all the rest of it. So I say that to bring it back to the title of the reading. Chosen ones are going to rise. And the karmics, you know, we can have many karmics in our lifetime. Sometimes we may have been a karmic to other people, right? But those of you who have faced a lot of opposition, you know, blockages done by people, and you just don't understand why, this is a reading for you. Okay. So, chosens will rise. It's going to be an end, I feel, to, you know, I feel like there's going to be an end. I'm not saying that there's going to be an end to oppositions, because that's something that can occur. That's something that can be ongoing. But I feel like in regards to who has been behind the scenes, who has been gatekeeping, those people who have chosen, because it's a choice, you know, those people who have chose to, you know, do things knowingly, or sometimes they may not know that they're doing wrong, but those who have chosen to do things underhandedly, sabotage others through greed, because of greed, I should say, trying to stop and block other people's opportunities because they feel like they are more deserving, though they may not have put in the work. Chose to stop and block others because they feel like they deserve the talent that the person may have, whatever the case. And some people have gotten away with this type of behavior, but it's coming to an end. And how I feel it's going to be coming to an end, I haven't even pulled any cards yet. This is just me channeling. How I feel it's going to be coming to an end is that a lot of these people are going to be exposed. You know, I'm talking about people that have intervened in business, collaborations, friendships, relationships that could have helped you to elevate, you know, people who have tried to compete with you, to undermine you, to break down your confidence so that you feel less than, so that you don't shine the way spirit would want you to. You know, a lot of these people are going to be exposed, and whether or not, you know, these people continue to act in this energy is entirely up to them, but their underhanded means will be exposed. And a lot of people are going to be shocked. They too are going to be shocked also, because they're not going to understand why their mask has fallen, because they felt as if they were so cloaked. They felt as if they could manipulate everyone around them. They felt as if everyone was silly, stupid, I should say. But they're going to be exposed, and they will be shocked to find that some people will actually turn their back on them. Some people may give them the benefit of the doubt, but other people will not want to be associated with these types of people. You know, some of these people could be family members, some of these people could be friends, long time friends. And this is going to be a time where a lot of us are going to be cutting off people that we felt we would, you know, always have in our life. You know, we're going to see certain things and we're not going to sweep it under the rug anymore. You know, some people who have been acting underhanded behind our backs will expose themselves unknowingly, and we will be forced to admit to ourselves about who they truly are, because some of us have been in the energy of not wanting to admit, giving people the benefit of the doubt. I have a habit of that, so I can relate. But people are going to be showing their arse, I should say. I hope I'm allowed to say that. But let's just see how the chosen ones are going to rise from this. How are the chosen ones going to rise from this? What are the chosen ones rising from? Let's see, Spirit. What are the chosen ones rising from? I just saw the Tower card. So you went through a lot of madness and mayhem, chosen ones. I don't really like saying that, but it's the only way I can. Okay, I just saw Knight of Pentacles, slow moving. To me, that's blockages. Okay. We have the Three of Swords, sorry, the Three of Wands in the reverse. So I feel like you are coming away from a time of waiting. You were in stagnation. Reason being is that there could have been three people that was working behind the scenes to try and keep you stagnant and stuck. You were waiting for your ships to come in. And Spirit is saying that, you know, we shouldn't wait. We should act, you know, take action. But you felt as if maybe you were working with other people that you felt were on your side. And you may have felt to yourself that, you know, this could have been like a business idea. This could have been something to do with moving. You thought that the people that you were in connection with was on your side, and they may have said, oh, just wait till the email comes through, or whatever the case is, or I'll help you, or we're in this together type of thing. But whilst you were waiting, things were moving forward for these individuals. It's almost as if they were stifling your energy. They got information out of you as to how you were going to maneuver with your goals, with your plans, and they used it for themselves, is what I'm picking up. So you were quite stuck in a sense. And because you had so much faith in these individuals, you may have believed, for some of you, that these individuals were waiting alongside with you, when in actual fact they were moving forward whilst not telling you. Yeah. So we have the Page of Wands. You could be dealing with an Aries in the reverse. So there was no forward movement. There was a lack of action. You know, you may have felt quite tired. You may have not, you know, you may have felt that you didn't, I'm hearing that you wasn't really inspired, because it was, you were waiting. And I feel like once that green light came, then you thought that everyone would, you know, run towards the finishing line together. But whoever you were dealing with had their own agenda, and it kept you stuck and stagnant. And this is the energy that they want to keep you in. because the Page of Wands for me personally is my Aries card. Spirit don't want me to talk, but I'm going to talk. It's my Aries card, and Aries are the leaders of the zodiac. They're the first sign of the zodiac. Very ambitious, very independent. They are the pioneers. So there's something that you were doing which could have been, and I still believe you can still do it. Something. I'm hearing you are on the cusp of something magical, something pioneering, something original, something that hasn't been done before or seen before. You wanted to take action. You may have collaborated with others that you felt could help you with this project, with this goal, with this talent. It could have something to do with maybe sports. It could have something to do because Aries is ruled by Mars, and Mars is the planet of action. And when I think of action, I think about sport. I think about, things to do with the physical. But I feel as if you were in non-action due to the company that you kept. This could have also represented you moving. Maybe some of you wanted to move. Maybe some of you wanted to go to university, but you were faced with oppositions. Yeah, you see, we've got Mars again, Mars energy. This has something to do with competition. This is Aries. You could have been dealing with an Aries, but there was someone, that you thought had your best interest at heart. There was someone that didn't want you to express yourself. There was someone that didn't want you to move forward. There was someone that didn't want you to take action. Why? Why did this person not want my butterflies to take action, please, Spirit? Even though I know already, but I just need confirmation for my butterflies. I'm hearing jealousy. Yeah. Jealousy, yes, and also because they didn't have the same ideas as you. They didn't have your... Because see, look, we've got Seven of Pentacles. I'm going to try and make this reading quite short. We've got Seven of Pentacles, and this is about someone planting the seed for the seeds to, to flourish into flowers. This individual was jealous of your ideas. This individual was jealous of your work ethic, how you were very independent, how you were a go-getter. Like, I'm going to do this. If you say you're going to do something, butterflies, generally you go out there and do it. This is what I'm seeing. But you had a lot of ideas, a lot of projects, a lot of goals, and you just needed someone to collaborate with. Maybe you took out a loan, or maybe you and a friend was going to start a business, and you both decided to, please take what resonates. Maybe this friend convinced you to take the loan out in your name. They didn't want to be associated with it because they knew that it was associated with something dodgy. But I think the reason why, whoever these individuals were, they decided to do what they did to you because they felt that you had a lot of ideas. So they were jealous of your imagination. They were threatened by your... I'm hearing charisma. They were also threatened by your energy and the will to go after what you want and to make things happen for yourself. And you have a lot of ideas. Some of you had a lot of projects on the go, or you may have... I feel like this is a business situation for some of you. It could be love. I haven't seen the rest of the cards yet, but you have a lot of ideas, and it's like this individual or these people felt like, if the right people see you, then you're going to really become someone, and we can't let that happen. Yeah, what do they do? So we've got the High Priestess. Yeah, some of them unfortunately do have gifts, and they use their gifts for the bad. They didn't want... They could foresee that you were going to accomplish something big in this world. They were jealous of your gifts as well, because you are highly creative. And when you're focused on your talent, when you're doing what you do best, it's like you're channeling. Some of you could be artists, some of you could be dancers, some of you could be athletes. I don't know why I'm hearing like a paint and decorator or something like that, but you're very artistic. And it's almost as if these individuals, whoever they are wanted to stop and block you. For some of you, I'm hearing that it could be a love situation as well. There was someone that tried to sabotage a love situation. I'm hearing for some of you, an ex may have come back into the picture because they could foresee that you was going to connect with someone else that would be your divine partner, and they came back onto the picture to block you from moving forward towards someone else. And you and this person may have had an on and off again connection, or someone was trying to block a connection with you. Someone was trying to maybe pull the wool over your eyes so that you don't go towards someone, or someone was trying to the reason why they were doing it is because they could, like I said, they may have gifts themselves. They done this because I don't know if they could, it's like they sensed that there was deep chemistry between you and another person, but they knew that you and this other person were supposed to be together, or in their head they felt you should not be together. The reason why they had these strong feelings about why you should not be together is because whoever they were connected to knew that you and this person could bring this could also represent a child for some of you, could bring a very divine child into this world. So whether or not this person would say, I don't want you to be with, my butterflies because you're going to bring in a divine child into this world, I don't think they would say that, but they were just guided to block this connection, and for the spiritual reason was because of this divine child that was supposed to come, or that is supposed to come into this world. In their head, they may feel like you just should not be together. They just have this strong urge with the devil card as to why you should not be together. And I feel like this individual could be obsessed with you, could be an ex-partner, or obsessed with another person that you're connected to. And I'm hearing backfire. They try to cause tower moments in your connections. They may have tried to convince this person to date other people. You're not their type, or the person's not your type. You should date other people, because they were called to separate. And in regards to this business venture, someone was very threatened about your ideas, your talents. Who's this person, please? Yeah, you are very creative with the Sun card. Someone was very threatened, and you have star quality, and people are drawn to you. You stand out. Even some of you could be an entertainer, some of you could be a dancer, singer, specifically a dancer. There's something that you do in regards to movement with your body. You could be an athlete, like I mentioned before. But I feel like someone was very scared of this. They didn't want you to shine. They didn't want you to be seen. They didn't want you to shine. This could also have something to do with, again, love. And, fifth house represents creativity, represents children. So maybe, like I said, the person didn't want another person to connect with you because a child is supposed to be birthed out of this connection right here. And you are supposed to birth some sort of new talent, something innovative, something original. You are supposed to be seen for your skills and talents, and you had opposition all around. Who are these people? Who are these people? Okay, for some of you, it could be a Libra, Queen of Swords, someone in your family, or you could be a Libra, but I'm answering who. Yeah, someone that you broke up with as well, or someone that feels heartbroken. It could be the person you're connected to. It could be their ex as well. They could have a family with this individual. They could have children with this person. This person could be someone that a person that you're connected to is divorced, has divorced. Yeah, this person could be a Libra, or they could have Libra in their chart. This could be someone that is obsessed with you, or a person that you're connected to, and it's one-sided. It's in regards to love. There's an energy here of this person could be in the public eye. They could be recognized for their skills and talents. So this could be someone that's competing with you. So you could both be doing something. Some of you could be a Libra, a Leo, an Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus. We've got Scorpio and Pisces here. Please take what resonates. But this person could also be in the public eye, or there's a desperation and a need to become famous. This is why they were called to try and stop and block you. Who's this person, please, Spirit? Okay, this person could be a Pisces, or you could be a Pisces. We've got Libra here again. You know, this is a love and a business situation, because Libra rules the 7th house, which represents, you know, collaborations in relationships and business partnerships. So this could be tied in. You could work with this person. This could be like a love situation at a workplace or something. This definitely could be like an ideal contract that you need to sign. And you know, there's something in regards to business. I haven't got 10th house energy. Well, I've got Capricorn. Yeah, there's some sort of recognition and fame that you would gain due to your talents, but people felt the need to try and stop and block you. But the title of the reading is, you know, you're gonna rise regardless. But this is what's been going on behind the scenes. You know, we've got the 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, it could be a Virgo individual. Yeah, it could have been some sort of third party situation. You could have collaborated. It could be, like I said, 3 people. There's 3 people here. But you're protected with the 7 of Wands. And this is the energy that these people are going to be in, the 8 of Swords. They're not going to see, you know, they're going to be quite shocked as to how everything has transpired. How do these people try and stop and block my butterflies? That was quick. Oh, wow. Yeah, they didn't want you to get an offer. This could be a work situation. This person could be a Virgo. They didn't want you to get an offer. They wanted you to, you know, you're unique, you're original, you're creative, right? You're unorthodox. And these very things are what draws others to you. But they wanted you to be repelled. So they may have tried to isolate you out of situations. They may have tried to isolate you out of a community, a group, club, organization. They didn't want you to get an offer. So they may have isolated you in regards to not inviting you to certain opportunities that will benefit you. They cause a lot of chaos and conflict into your life, brought you a lot of emotional distress, withheld an offer from you, deterred someone from coming towards you as well. Yeah, we've got this again. It could be an Aquarius, or you could be an Aquarius. Yeah, the Fool card. They try to isolate you. They try to isolate you due to their jealousy. I'm hearing because they wanted your gifts for themselves. Trying to isolate you. And they've done a lot of heavy meditation on you. And like I said, unfortunately, some of these individuals have got gifts. So it's like they were meditating and trying to act accordingly in regards to what they thought. Like, if, for instance, if they thought, okay, if my butterflies do this, then they're going to connect with that person. That person's going to help. They will connect with that person first, or not tell you about a situation, not tell you about an opportunity, or deter you away from a love interest that would be beneficial for you. It's like they wanted you to be single and alone. Yeah, they wanted you to go through a lot of endings, but they didn't know that these endings will bring you transformation. Yeah, they they wanted to be the leader. This could be like a Leo or a Sagittarius, or you could be a Leo or a Sagittarius. They wanted to be the leader, and they wanted to stand tall. They wanted to. It's all to do with money. It's all to do with money. They're threatened by you succeeding, because they feel like once you succeed, you're going to generate a lot of wealth. Or if you date somebody, you're going to be you're going to get married to this person, or this person's going to marry you, whatever the case is, or you're going to live an established life, or something along them lines. You're going to be in the energies of the Queen of Pentacles. It's all to do with money. This person's very materialistic. They were in the energy that they are in now due to greed. What's their karma, please, Spirit? And we're going to close it in a bit. How are you going to rise from this? Some of you are rising now. Some of you are gaining victory now. And if not now, you'll gain it very soon. Okay? So what's the karma for these individuals that done this to my butterflies? Okay, these people are going to be isolated. They're going to be, you're going to detach away from these individuals. These people are also going to watch you rise, become successful. But the thing is, they're not going to be able, this is the type of person or the type of people that are going to want to congratulate you. Oh, I always knew you was going to do it. But Spirit is going to block them. They're going to watch you. They may see you on social media or see some sort of victory, or they may hear from someone that you are in some sort of leadership position, a position of power, being known for your creativity, for your skills, for your talents. You know, sitting there wanting to congratulate you, but feeling quite taken aback, like, wow, my plans didn't work. See, I'll be sitting there, my plans didn't work. And there's an energy of not being able to access you, because Spirit won't want it that way. They set their own selves up to fail. They had countless opportunities to stop, but they kept going on and going on and going on and going on. And Spirit kept giving them a lot of chances to see if they will redeem themselves, to see if they were changing. No, they just got worse. So they're going to have to sit back and watch you become successful and live out your dreams. All the dreams that they tried to stop and block from you. Because some of you, this could have something to do with a child. It could be your child, or you could have a child. Maybe this person, you know, was trying to intervene in your love life, or try to deter you from dating. No, I don't think you should date that man, or I don't think you should date her, or, you know, there's something here. They're gonna find out that you're pregnant, or that you're in a relationship, or that you're dating somebody, someone that's really attracted to you, and vice versa. What is this person's karma? All these people's karma. Still being in the energies of desperate and clinging on, still trying to cling on. I'm hearing for some of you trying to cling on to their sanity. For others of you, I'm hearing they're still going to try. I'm hearing one last push. There's something that they want. Maybe it could be land. Maybe it's definitely got money to do. It has money. It's got money associated with it. So they're still going to try to salvage something. Maybe salvage a connection with you. And not gain any access. Also to salvage some sort of land for some of you. Salvage, because I'm hearing for some of you some sort of inheritance may have been involved in this, and you're going to gain your own money, and this person could be losing a home. That could be a thing, or they could lose an inheritance, or they could find out that they were never part of a will or something like that, but they're going to be trying to salvage something. What are they going to try and salvage? There's going to be an act of desperation. What are they going to try and salvage? Maybe salvage you. Yeah, look, we've got the Empress card. Salvage some sort of creativity. Salvage some sort of gifts. That, to me, this is like trying to stifle your gifts. That's why they want access to you, to learn you, to then try to become you. That's why they're going to want to be around you. So just be mindful. But I feel like Spirit's going to block it, or you're going to block this person, or energetically remove yourself from this individual. Because they're not original, you see. These people are not naturally creative. They have to steal the energies of other people around them, you know, and then try and pick these people off so that they are looked at the embodiment of who they have stolen from. And now the thing is, we can all be inspired from other people. That's normal. But this person generally gets around people, learns people, their mannerisms, their look, for some of you, talent, whatever it is, and wants it for themselves, and then tries to go after specific roles that you could be going after, but try and act like it's their own. It has something to do with art, sport, beauty, creativity, and children. Maybe, this person's in competition with you in regards to your children. Or maybe this person's in competition to have a child before you. May have been trying to do some sort of moon magic on you so that you can't conceive or something. I'm looking at the moon there. Or some sort of sacral chakra or root chakra magic or something. I don't know how they done it, but I'm just looking at the red and I'm looking at the yellow. Or something about trying to break down your confidence so that you don't meet anyone or something like that. Or trying to do some sort of, I don't know how these people do these things, but trying to do something so that you don't feel attractive, so that you don't go out and date. But you're going to go out and date, you're going to meet someone. For some of you, you're going to conceive if that was a situation. Spirit is saying that you're going to keep this conception a secret. What's the karma for this individual? Basically, to see you win. To see you win. Everything that they try to stop and block from you, you're going to get it. Yeah, you're going to get it. Page of Cups. There's a new love around you. Or that's coming in. Maybe Scorpio season. This person could be a Pisces or a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. This person's very attracted to you. Scorpionic energy talks about physical intimacy. So a child could result from this new connection that you're in. There's going to be some sort of transformation within you, releasing the past, these individuals, what no longer serves you, stepping into a new cycle and moving towards a new cycle in your creativity also. It's like you're going to switch things up in regards to your creativity, especially if people are trying to copy your work. What's the karma for these individuals, please, Spirit? Oh, wow. To see you, Spirit is just saying, to see you succeed, This is the wheel of fortune. This person could be a Sag, you could be a Sag. To see you become successful. Every time I see this card, I always think of the Bratz song, Sitting on Top of the World. The Bratz, a rapper I used to listen to when I was like 12. And I mean, she's still about now, but to me, she was one of my favorite rappers, right? And she's got a song called Sitting on Top of the World. So you may want to go and listen to that song. I'm 41 now, so that song's years ago. I was in year 7, right? First year of high school. So every time I see the Wheel of Fortune in this deck, I always think of the Brat sitting on top of the world. And you're literally going to be sitting on top of the world. There's going to be some sort of achievement, some sort of milestone. Some of you are going to gain money. If it's in regards to some sort of, I'm hearing hobby, creativity. Yes, you could start getting paid for your creativity, for your talents, but more so, I feel like if you're dealing with, like, I'm hearing like a legal case, you're going to get some sort of payout. I'm also hearing that if you're dealing with some sort of issue in regards to land, you're going to get some sort of payout. Like, you could get, there's something that's going to come to you. And if it doesn't come to you from the situation that you're in regards to this person, you're going to make money. Spirit say you're going to be financially abundant regardless. And the thing is, this situation could have, I thought for some of you, you may not want no parts with this money situation that's in conjunction with this person. And this situation is going to help catapult you to acquiring wealth for yourself, separate from this situation or this person. So you are destined for success. Like I said, the underlying theme for this reading is it was in regards to money. Some of you could end up marrying someone that's rich, or having a relationship with someone that is some sort of millionaire, some sort of undercover millionaire. And this is why there was intervention in your relationship, because it's like people could sense, or people that know you or know this person could sense. You may not know this, or I don't know, there's something here. Even if this person's not a millionaire, you and this person are very spiritually abundant, and together you are going to both create magic. And I feel like for some of you, a child's going to result from this, and this child's going to be very spiritually gifted, because this is ninth house energy. Ninth house is Sagittarius energy, and ninth house rules spirituality, religion, philosophy. And I always think of a guru. So you could have like a child that's like a sage or a guru. And this is why there was a lot of opposition from you, for you and this individual coming together, because this is, I don't know, it's deep. Yeah. Because you and this person are both powerful. Okay, let's see. So more chosen ones. This is why this connection was interrupted or has been interrupted. Because for some of you, this connection has been interrupted. For some of you, unfortunately, it has ended. It has ended for these very reasons. Because, you know, a child was supposed to be birthed out of this connection. And it ended maybe because you was not aware of what was going on, or the other person that you were dating was not aware of what was going on behind the scenes, and unfortunately it separated both of you. And to these forces that were intervening in your connection, it was almost like job done. Job done. I mean, they probably, for some of you they knew, but for others of you they didn't know that they were actually intervening in your relationship to separate you both, due to the fact that you are both supposed to create something together to leave on this earth. Could have been like a business project, could have been a child, but they were sent to destroy it. And for some of you, it was destroyed. For others of you, it's trying to be destroyed due to the fact that you're supposed to create something. But now that you are aware, and this other person, is this other person going to become aware of what's happening behind the scenes? Okay, this other person's still sleeping. They're still sleeping. As long as they're in a low vibration, this other person you're connected with, they will not see the attacks that's happening to them. And the attacks could be very subtle. They wouldn't even realize that it is an attack. They could be in a low vibration, i.e. they could be facing some sort of depression. When you're in a low frequency, you're more susceptible to be attacked spiritually. And the more this person stays in this low frequency, because I'm hearing like this person may be bored of their life, this person may feel like there's no hope, you know, their life is very mundane, so they're stuck in some sort of energy. They need to get more higher than this, you know, their vibration's quite low. Look, she's holding that cup. They need to get here or here, because the longer they're here, the more they're going to stay stuck, and the energy that's being projected onto them, not enabling them to move, will win, if that makes sense. Will this person ever come out of this sleeping state? Yeah, they will. They will. Maybe when it's an Aries full moon or something. They will. Because this person, someone's doing magic on them. Mental magic. Someone's doing magic on this individual. It's mind manipulation. So they're going to break free. They're going to break out of this. They're going to break out of this. Why have we got the world in... Yeah, why have we got the world in the reverse? This reading's going somewhere else. Because the person that's doing this to them, keeping them in a trapped state, is going to get karma. And they're going to be the ones left waiting, stuck and stagnant. There's going to be an energy shift. Because whatever this person's doing, it's enabling this person... whoever they're connected with, could be someone from their community, could be siblings, could be a friend. Please take what resonates, right? They don't want them to prosper. They don't want them to succeed. And they don't want them to... They may not even know about you, or for some of you they do, but they don't want this person to succeed. So they're keeping them in a stagnant state so that their ships pass them by. But you and this person may have unfinished business. But this, to me, this is saying like, this is unfinished business for the person that's doing it to you or your person. Because the same energy they're trying to cast and put you under is the energy that's going to be returned to them. They're going to be left in this stuck and stagnant state, waiting for their ships to come in. The energy is going to shift. The Justice card, the energy is going to shift. You know, October, you're going to see a lot of changed behavior. People awakening. You must have like a full moon in October or something, because that's Libra season. Generally, when you're in a certain season for a specific sign, the opposite sign generally does have a moon. The moon does go in that sign's opposite sign during that month, if that makes sense. So, you know, Libra, A Libra moon could be of importance where the scales of karma will be balanced, you know, good or bad, you know, for those people that have done wrong to you, or those people that are doing wrong, they're going to see things occur. This is why we've got the world card in reverse. Those of you that have been doing good, which you have been, that's why you clicked onto this, to find out what's going to, you know, is this always going to be like this? You know, you're going to start to reap the rewards. And Spirit is saying to continue being a good person, to continue pouring into you. And don't allow, you know, these individuals' behavior to harden your heart. That's what they want. They want to swap energies with you because they're jealous of how much you are loved, and they're still trying to pile it on you and pile it on you to see if you will crack, if you're going to be like them. Because they felt that being this way was easier than doing the work. This is why they are bitter, they are angry with their life, and they're projecting their unhealed wounds onto others because they refuse to do the work. And Spirit is saying, don't take any shortcuts in regards to doing the work. Do the work. Because this is the result of not doing the work, ending up like these people. But for some of you, I feel like these people were like this from before. Like even when they were younger. You know, they just have this me attitude. Always wanting it to be them. Not being able to praise others, to be happy for others, to congratulate others. Wanting a talent and gift for themselves, even though they have not got the innate ability to even express those gifts naturally, because it's not inborn. So they chose to seek to try and stop and block and destroy other people that are naturally gifted and are called to showcase their gifts to the world. They thought it was their mission to stop and block. October is going to be very important for these individuals that have tried to come up against you, because they're gonna witness you rise. They're gonna witness you winning. You're going to win. And if they have been in power, up until this point, the scales of karma are going to balance themselves out. I'm telling you, with the Justice card. Spirit is saying this is unfinished business. They haven't gotten away with it. They have not gotten away with it. And this karma could wrap up until here in 20-year cycle. Pluto in Aquarius. It's in Capricorn at the moment. So this could be representing Capricorn, because the world card does represent Capricorn. It's Pluto has retrograde back into Capricorn. So during this Pluto in Capricorn opposing Libra, Capricorn squares Libra, this is going to be a very harsh time for them. Those that have done some sort of karma to you, and part of their karma is to see you become very successful. So Pluto retrograding, it could have a benefit for those of you listening to this. It could have a benefit for you. Because I feel like Pluto retrograded for people that have been in this energy, this shadow aspect of things, to face karma. Because when Pluto was in Aquarius, it may have been easing on their, you know, maybe their birth chart was aspecting certain things that's Aquarius related that was benefiting them. So they were getting away with things. But Spirit was giving them another chance during that, you know, Pluto in Aquarius transit. It's going to go back into Aquarius for another 19-year cycle. 19.5-year cycle. But then Pluto decided to retrograde. So that was like, okay, you're not learning your lesson. You're still doing your same foolishness. Okay, we're going to give you the karma now. And those of you that have been plodding along, still keeping your faith during these hard times when you had opposition up against you and you had other things going on in your life, not just these individuals, but you still kept your faith, you still kept a clean heart, you still wanted good for others, and you still tried to make the best out of your situation, out of your life. You're going to be blessed. I'm telling you. Let's see how my butterfly is going to be blessed. So Spirit's basically saying to me that the karma that this person is going to face is basically seeing you become extremely successful, and whatever they try to take away from you or sabotage from you, you're going to get it, and you are going to go into a new relationship. For some of you, I'm hearing you're going to fall in love, or there's a new love relationship that's in store for you, and a child could result from this, or some sort of creative hobby or collaboration is going to You know, someone may have wanted you to not collaborate with someone, to meet someone, because that person would help you. I just saw Queen of Wands. You know, you're going to have a massive glow up. Someone tried to chip away at your confidence. Let's close the reading. But Spirit is basically saying their karma is to see you become successful in all areas of your life that they try to stop and block from you. Closing message, please, Spirit, from the butterflies. Yeah, it's time to walk away. It's time to walk away. And, you know, some of you have to, unfortunately, still be around these people because you might have to work with them. They could be living in your community. They could be members of your family, unfortunately. And some of them could be your friend. But Spirit is saying the chapter has now been closed. You know, you learned the lessons. Now it's time to move forward. Aligning with these people any longer will only bring chaos and drama into your own life, and stagnancy also. And you've learned the lessons, and now it's time to move forward. And move in silence as well. And for some of you, Spirit is urging you to cut these people off or distance yourself from these individuals, because these people are up to no good. You know, that they're not going to change from this energy. It's just within them. If it's not with you, it's going to be with someone else. But for some reason, they were very fixated on you because they're very threatened by you. Again, look, Three of Wands. Aligning with these people any longer is going to keep you in a stuck and stagnant energy, which is going to be their energy, because you are going to stand out. You are a star. You are destined to shine. You're going to stand out regardless. The Spirit wants you to hone your skills, network. Don't rely on this individual. Make your own connections, right? Don't sleep on yourself. Even if others are not cheering for you, become your own cheerleader. But take time out to rest is what Spirit's saying, because you're on the cusp of something magnificent, and it's going to require a lot of strength and energy. So use this time to rest, rebalance, recenter, make sure you're drinking water, make sure you're eating well, you know, because Spirit is saying, get ready. So basically, this is the time to be in hermit mode. We're still in the month of, I know Libra season is, you know, nearing, but we're still in like Virgo energy. So this is the time to be in hermit mode. Move in silence. Nurture yourself. Give to yourself. Because I know Virgos, they are known to be of service to others. Be of service to yourself. Hone your craft. You know, meditate, contemplate. Research if you have to. Take time out. Don't overextend yourself. Move strategically. Because you are destined to be in the energies of the King of Pentacles, or you are destined to be with the King of Pentacles type person. Don't tell people your goals. Don't tell people your plans. You know, keep them in limbo. Make them feel upset that you're not telling them nothing, because they don't know anything. They can't support anything, because you are on your way to seeing that God, Spirit, or whoever you believe in is real. And you went through these trials and tribulations to get you to the point where you're going to be. Because you're going to believe in magic. When all your manifestations start to unfold. And you know why? Because you are deserving, butterflies. I will speak to you soon. Take care of yourself. Keep away from these toxic people. Peace out.